What's up, campus? This is Marcus Wright with the IUE Student News. Thanks for joining us with our final episode of the semester. We got a lot in store for you this week, so let's go ahead and get it started. Take it away, Noah.
Thanks, Marcus. It's another installment of Parallel Perspective. We're reporting from the graph today, walking on the treadmill. What we're talking about is the NBA playoffs, and in the second round of the NBA playoffs, and the Lakers facing the Houston Rockets. And the big thing is that the Houston Rockets made it to the second round without Tracy McGrady, which was a big knock on him his whole career. So, David, how do you think Tracy McGrady feels about his team getting to the second round without him?
Tracy McGrady has mixed feelings. I think he's happy for his team that they got out the first round, but he's also mad that he's not out there playing with them.
Yeah, and I agree with that. He's got to be happy that they made it, but him not being on the floor has to be killing him. And also what I want to talk about is Denver, who has actually made it out the first round since Carmelo's been there, because that was the knock on him for a while, him supposedly being a superstar, and they faced the Dallas Mavericks. So how do you feel about that series?
Dallas, they playing some good basketball, but I still got to take Denver in this series just because what they did to the New Orleans Hornets and how they treated Chris Paul, but I'm taking Denver.
I agree that Denver has a lot of firepower, but one thing you can't account for is playoff experience, which the Dallas Mavericks have a lot of, seeing as they beat my beloved San Antonio Spurs. And so I think that if Denver wins, it'll definitely have to go to a 7-game series. But if it's not 7 games, then I believe Dallas will win that series. And on another note, I want to talk about Chicago and Boston, which has been the biggest series of the whole first round. I mean, every game has gone into overtime. How exciting is that series to you, David?
That series is very exciting because every game, like you said, every game went to overtime. And Chicago, I hope they pull it out in the Game 7 at Boston, because I would love to see them going on to see my beloved team, Cleveland Cavaliers.
So who do you guys think will win in a team brawl, the Celtics or the Bulls?
I got to take the Celtics just because of all the hard fouls that they put on, like Rajon Rondo beating up little Brad Miller. That's a hard foul. And just Glenn Davis, I think he can take about 3 or 4 Bulls. So I got to take the Celtics.
Yeah, the Celtics have a lot more bigger guys, but they got to catch the little guys with the Bulls first. So, I mean, they can stick and move, so I'm going to have to take Chicago in that. Everybody knows the main goal when you go to the NBA playoffs is to make it to the NBA Finals. What we're going to do is give you our NBA champion predictions, and I'm picking LA. Just based on how hungry they've been on a mission. They've got their whole team playing very well together, and they just look like they're ready. And Kobe's tired of everyone talking about he can't win without Shaquille O'Neal. So I believe the Lakers will go ahead and take this, just take it home.
And my champion's coming out the East, and LeBron James. Kobe has a good chance to make it to the finals, but I don't think he's going to even make it to the finals. I'm taking Denver in the West in the finals because they're playing excellent basketball. But I'm taking LeBron James in the East, and I'm taking him as the NBA champion in 6 games.
All right, that's it for this segment of Parallel Perspective. I'm Noah Douglas.
And I'm David Sanders. Have a great summer. Howler back. Now back to you, Marcus.
All right, thanks, guys. That was good, except, we forgot Lakers winning it all. Kobe Bryant, best player on the planet. It's cool, though. But, hey, you guys go to relaxation day? I did. Yep. I enjoyed myself. Really got me in the mood for finals.
How's that air?
It's brief-tastic.
Some good
Okay, maybe I had a little bit too much fun. But Alyssa also went to Exam Jam. We got some pretty good footage of that, so let's go ahead and check it out.
Aloha!
Aloha! Watch his brick bus goes for his sandwich.
Exam Jam rocks! Woo!
Drink so good you'll think they're spiced.
Exam Jam rocks! Woo!
At least a couple hundred.
Exam Jam is awesome.
Really great.
Really great. It was Exam Jam.
Exam Jam is the best ever. I thought the decorations were extremely good. And I didn't do them, so I can say that. Food's good, too.
Exam Jam's great. Having a lot of fun. Good food.
Exam Jam is delicious.
The bartender at Exam Jam is the best.
Hey man, Exam Jam, woohoo!
It's fun, relaxing, and it's where all the action's happening.
Yeah, I'm learning to study more and be more motivated on my exams.
This is behind the scenes at Exam Jam. Whoops! No, wait! You can't see!
Yeah, what's up, campus? Exam Jam, yeah. No, I'm just playing, but yeah, Exam Jam was crazy. Did you see all that going on? You already know I'm cornhole champion, so. But anyways, hope it helped you in classes too, I guess. But let's go ahead and kick it off to the question of the week.
Who's your favorite IU East basketball player?
DeCorio Edwards.
Who's your favorite IU East basketball player?
I have 2. 3. Okay, the whole team. I love them all.
Rufus.
Had to be JG because he's the man.
This tall guy, Devin Niehoff, I think is his name.
Steven Shepard.
All day, every day.
Brent.
Will Madison. My favorite IU East basketball player is Nate Fraley.
My favorite basketball player is probably DeCorio Edwards.
Who's your favorite IU East basketball player?
We'll say Tyler Rigby.
My favorite IU East basketball player would have to be DeCorio Edwards.
I'd have to say my favorite IU East basketball player would be my man Justin Hawkins right there.
Okay, Philip Killebrew was my favorite IU East basketball player. My favorite IU East basketball player is Nate Fraley.
Oh, Steve-O would be mine or Noah.
Favorite IU East basketball player is Brent.
My favorite IU basketball player is Nate Fraley.
Oh, Marcus Watts.
My favorite IU East basketball player is Brent Burris.
My favorite IU East basketball player would be David Sanders.
Favorite IU East basketball player is Bryant.
My favorite IU East basketball player is everybody.
Actually, it's a tie. DeCorio Edwards and Nate Fraley.
My favorite IU East basketball player is Tyler Rigby.
Justin Hawkins.
My favorite IU East player is Steven Shepard.
I'm gonna go with Davey, you know what I'm saying? Davey might be my favorite IU East player.
Will Madison.
My favorite IU East basketball player is Marcus Wright.
I'm all up on here right now doing this oxygen thing, and I'm feeling pretty clear-headed about my favorite IU East basketball player, and you know who that is. It's everybody's favorite, Rufus Scrimjaw. Ow, you know it.
My favorite IU East basketball player, and the guys will attest to this, is anybody who does what they're told.
Now, I honestly got to say, my favorite IU East basketball player has to be my brother, DeCorio Edwards. Edwards, congratulations, sir. Great season this year.
Thank you very much, sir.
See you guys next year. Bye.
Well, it appears DeCorio won with 15% of the votes. And tied for second place, Steve-O Shepard and Nate Big Country Fraley with 11%. Well, that's it for us. This is Marcus Wright signing out with IUE Student News. See you in the fall. Have a great summer.